Hi everybody, this is Ines, day 20 of my 60-day juice fast. As you can see, the sun is shining pretty much, although you can probably see as well that there are a lot of clouds. It's very windy up here. I am on the roof where I have a terrace, and I'm going to show you what I've been up to this week. The whole last year I planted quite a lot of produce up here. And I decided to do the same thing this year because although I'm not going to be here much, my husband is. And so I've installed, because he's not much into weeding and watering. I've installed, or I am in the middle of installing an irrigation system. Because last year I planted produce and it was absolutely wonderful to come upstairs and every morning I get some strawberries and just make myself a strawberry juice with a couple of lemons planted on my own trees, or in the afternoons make myself a beautiful gazpacho using my own tomatoes, my own peppers, my own cucumbers. So I'm going to do the same thing. I've done the same thing this year. I'm only halfway through with my plantation. I'll continue next weekend, but I'm going to show you a little bit what I have. As you can see, my corner is not, oopsie, let me see, there you go. My corner is not all that big, but I've got layers. So let me get up and show you what I have. Okay, so right down here in this little corner, I can't see if I'm actually showing, oh, there you go. I can't actually see if I'm showing you what I want to show you, but these are my cucumbers. I've got 6 little plants, some herbs. Here I've got some tomatoes. There you go. Nice bunch of tomatoes. Last year I had 4 plants. This year I have 6 plants. So if last year I had a lot of plants, a lot of tomatoes, this year it's going to be incredible. But then again, my husband is juicing as well, so we'll be using a lot of tomatoes. And down next to the tomatoes, further down on the step further down, I've got green peppers. Further down, I've got some herbs and more herbs. I've just got quite a bit of herbs. And then on the other side of the tomatoes, I've got another little box with these are the red peppers. Okay, so you can see I've got quite a bit of stuff, and that's one of my corners. Oh, by the way, in the background, you can see where I live. I live outside of Barcelona, Spain, almost up on the mountaintop, and I have a great view of all of Barcelona. And when there's sun, I got a lot of sun. Okay, so here I'm going to show you one of my pride and joys. This corner is my pride and joy because I love them. I've had these trees since they were little itsy bitsy trees. This is my cherry tree. As you can see, there are a lot of flowers, but at the same time, there are a couple of fruits already. So I guess I'll be getting a lot of cherries, unless what happened last year was they were almost ripe, the cherries, and there were a lot of them, and there was a storm, and they were all gone. Unfortunately, this place is very sunny, but at the same time, it's very, very windy. So next to the cherries, I have my plantation of lemons and orange trees. They're very small because I've had them since they were babies, and although they're at least they must be 4 years old by now. You can see that there's fruits and there's and flowers. So we'll see what that gives. And then this is my pride and joy. I just love this part here. This is my strawberry patch. And although it doesn't look like much right now, this was one plant just 2 weeks ago. It is going to extend all through this area, and it is to about 2 yards long. And those are just going to be strawberries and strawberries. There are going to be a lot of strawberries. You probably heard the train, because I do have the train that goes right by my house and takes me directly down to Barcelona center. So actually I'm up in the mountain, but I'm actually very close to Barcelona. So let me sit down again. I recommend anybody who has a little bit of a space to plant some produce. It really is worth the effort. It doesn't take much effort. It takes about a bit of effort at the beginning, and then you just have to remember to water things. But it really is really nice to get up in the morning and have some free produce, some fresh produce. You know you're not going to be using anything non-organic. You have everything is, you know exactly what pesticides go in, i.e. in my case, no pesticides whatsoever. My compost is organic as well. I'm not making my own compost because I don't think my neighbors would appreciate it. So I recommend anyone to do it. As you can see, especially my this corner is not very big. It really is just a corner, and it means that I have very little to buy throughout the week, throughout the months, the summer months. Okay, I'm looking for my mouse to be able to turn this off. Okay, there you go. So I found the mouse and the pointer. So day 20, looking good and having fun, making juice and looking forward to my fresh produce. Okay, bye.